Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video. It's 12 o'clock in the morning for me, but the update did come out and I've been streaming for 2 hours and I'm going to be showing you guys how to macro, as you saw in the title, for the brand new update. So you're not going to be able to macro Rengoku specifically because you cannot macro Act 4 without there being too many variables and bad things happening. So what you're going to do is you're going to macro one of the other ones so you can get a bunch of webs that you can use to level up your Akaza, your Tengen, and buy stuff from the raid shop. Alright, so let's just get right into it. So first, you're going to open up your tiny task, which will be linked in the description, so it's right here, and you're going to make a solid team for yourself. So I'm actually going to change my team. I'm going to go to a fresh team, and I'm going to be using... So I do recommend you have a decently good unit, right? So I'm going to be using Alucard, Icarus, Sung Jin-woo, let's use Vegeta, and we're going to be using the brand new support unit and Speedwagon. So this is just to basically guarantee myself there will be no errors within the macro, and if there is, it should be able to fix itself because I have strong enough units. If you want, you can probably use Goku Black or it doesn't have to be, you don't have to use super strong units to record this macro. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in. So I'm gonna do the higher the better, right? So I'm actually gonna be doing Act 3. Alright, so let's go and let's start it up. So I'm gonna try and find somewhere that's gonna be very high, right? So let me just figure out where I need to go. So I'm gonna go to the opposite direction. So I'm gonna ride my mount. And I do recommend you have a mount for this, preferably, well, the one I'm using right now. And you're gonna go to where it's I'm just completely wrong. I think it just starts on the other side. All right. So it does start right over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here. I think this is probably gonna be the best place to start. So I'm gonna I actually don't recommend using a mount because you're high enough for this. Okay, so I'm gonna cancel this placement. You're gonna wait till they get to the end, so the wave ends. So I'll be back. It's gonna take probably a decently long time for this to get to the end. So I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back and the macro is now open. So what you're gonna do is you want to go ahead and get your tiny task. So you're gonna have this right here, and I'm gonna set my prefixes to continuous playback. That's the only thing you should have, and you're gonna change your recording hotkey to whatever hotkey you want to use. So once you have that ready, I'm gonna move that to the other side, and I'm actually gonna hit my recording hotkey. So I'm just gonna spam the retry button, spam the vote start button, and I'm gonna start placing my units. So I'm gonna place my Speedwagon right there. So it's gonna pay me out, and so basically you're basically emulating an entire run of the match. So I'm just gonna let it go. It's basically a standard match. So the wave has been completed. I'm gonna place another one of my farms. Oops, I did it a bit late, but that should be fine because I can see this path right here. So I do have my graphics on very low so I don't lag when I macro, so there's less factors that can mess up and basically make it so I don't beat the wave. Alright, so I should be placing my Vegeta now. I'm gonna place him here. I'll place him a bit closer. I'll place him right here. So there's my Vegeta, so he should be attacking, and I should be selecting my units and I should be upgrading them now. Alright, upgrade. I'm gonna put my new farm unit last because he's very expensive to say the least. But there's 20 waves in this, so it's gonna take longer for you to set up a macro. This guy. And my Vegeta should be able to hold out for a very long time because he does have a very fast SPA. Right? Yeah, 4.5. Max level now. Right, I should have 2 of them max now. All right, you are gonna kind of want a bleed unit, because I do believe they heal. So I'm actually gonna place. Oh no, I double clicked. So I'm gonna place a Alucard right here. That should assist with Vegeta and make sure everything is max. Alright, now that everything is max, I'm gonna start upgrading my Alucard because I do want him to become Mistform, which is what I'm looking for. Bang, and now he has a massive AoE circle that should be able to defend until wave 19. But I'm just might as well just upgrade him. I'm gonna place a Igris beside him. Boom. Place a Sunken move beside that. And I just my Igris, and I should be good to go. Alright, so we're halfway there right now. So we're on wave 10 out of 20, so we're just gonna let this run. And yeah, there's not much more for me to say. I'll upgrade my Alucard. Oh, I just realized I didn't place my other farm. I am gonna place them now. I guess you don't necessarily need him. So if you're level 30, you should be able to do this pretty easily. You don't need it. Like, I just haven't been using him at all. I kind of just forgot about him, to be honest. But yeah, use him when possible. He is pretty broken. 10,000 per wave is more than 3 Speedwagons with Fortune combined, and I don't even have Fortune on it yet. Once he gets Fortune, he should be giving 12,000, which is absolutely bonkers. Also, avoid using abilities. If you use abilities and something goes wrong, it will actually give you like huge, like it'll give you explanation on why it didn't work on like a huge screen here, which kind of messes up your entire macro. So avoid using any sort of abilities if possible. There we go. That's a big AoE. That's all I need. Make sure you click multiple times just in case it doesn't register. But you should probably be fine. Do keep in mind I am using like secret units, so you might need to like you might need to focus a bit more. I'm kind of like zoning off and just letting it happen. Alright, so we are now on wave 20. That means the boss should be coming. So you should have no issues with this boss. This boss should die fairly quickly, and you'll be good to end your macro and make it repeat infinitely, which is what the continuous playback does. Sorry if the video is a bit boring, because there's not much I can talk about, and I'm very, very tired. I just wanted to give a quick tutorial for you guys on how to do this. Alright, there it is. I'm going to wait a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to click a bunch of times. Boom, 44, amazing. Click, 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 click. And I'm going to stop my recording right there. And now that is it. So I'm going to change my prefixes. I'm using a 60%. I do not have I can't do all this. So F8 is kind of the only button I can use. And that's it. So that's it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna have a Discord server link in the description if you have any questions and stuff like that. So make sure to link that. The tiny task will be in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.